everybody, I'm back with another book haul to show you all. Today I have 15 books to show you. I actually have more than 15, but they're all manga, and I decided that from now on I would be doing my manga hauls separate from my regular book hauls, so this is just novels in this particular haul, and I'm really excited for some of these books and I can't wait to show you. I'm going to start with some books that I got to finish off some series that I own. The first book is the last and final book in the trilogy that I need to read very, very soon, and that is Spellbound by Rachel Hawkins. This is book 3 in the Hex Hall trilogy, so now I have all 3 of them. I've been hearing a lot of really good things about her newest release, Rebel Belle, and I haven't read a single thing from her, and I've been really wanting to read this trilogy very, very soon, and I've heard it's a very fast-paced read, and these books are really hefty. They're like really heavy pages. Possibly we'll be marathoning this trilogy very, very soon. I'm marathoning a different trilogy right now, so once I'm done with that one, I'll probably get to this. If you've been following me for a while, a very, very long time ago, I hauled Furies of Calderon by Jim Butcher. This is the first book in the Codex Alara series. And then a few months after getting that one, I hauled the second book, Academ or Cadam's Fury, and I've had these on my shelf for a while. And the reason I bring those books up is a few months ago I was browsing a new used bookstore that I've never been in before, and I didn't really see anything that I really wanted until I came across these. The rest of the series, all in pretty good condition with the exception of one. So we have Cursor's Fury, Book 4, Captain's Fury, Book 5, Princeps Fury, which is probably the most damaged one of all of them. The cover to this one is pretty bad. And the used bookstore had a couple copies of some of the other volumes, but of course this was one of the only ones that they didn't have another copy, so I had to go ahead and grab this one. For having the entire series there, though, I wasn't too unhappy for having to purchase this one, so maybe one day I'll replace it with a newer copy. And finally, Book 6, First Lord's Fury. So now I have the whole series, pretty sure this is the whole series, to read at my leisure. I definitely want to get to this really, really soon because, and I'm going to put this down now, because Reagan loves it so much and I want to know, why she loves it so much. So definitely we'll be getting to that very soon. Speaking of Booktubers, the next book I have here I'm very excited to get to soon, and that is The Cottage and Its Lady by Beatrice Yeah. If anyone doesn't know, Beatrice is a fellow booktuber here on YouTube, and I will leave a link to her channel. She is known as Books Over Looks. If you haven't seen her channel, you should definitely check it out because she's an awesome booktuber, and I always get a lot of the books she recommends. She has very good taste in books, and I have been wanting to get this for a while. She published this book a good... I'm not even sure when. It's been on my Amazon wish list for a long time now, and finally I was just like, I just need to buy it. Just buy it, Bridget. So I finally have it, and I will be reading it soon. I cannot wait. So again, I will leave a link to her channel, as well as a link to the Amazon page for this book, in case you're interested in buying it too. So we have that one. The next one I have here is a more recent release, and it is Acid by Emma Pass. The premise of this story sounds really cool. It's about this girl that gets imprisoned for a crime she can't remember by this group called Acid. I think it's like a government conspiracy group. Honestly, I'm not too sure. But it sounds really cool. I believe like she escapes and then it's her going after the people and learning like what this crime was and stuff like that. So I'm going to look more into this book, but it sounded really cool, so I needed to get it. And I really like this cover, so yes, got that one. Next book I have is In the Shadows by Kirsten White and Jim D. Bartolo. What's really cool about this book, and that really intrigued me right from the beginning, I saw it in a video by Katie from Katie-tastic. In it, she was saying how she couldn't wait. I think it was like anticipated reads for the month, and what's really unique about this one as opposed to all the other ones is that it's sort of novel slash graphic novel. All of the comic parts in between though have no word bubbles, so it's literally told like through pictures, which I thought was awesome. And so there's some words in between, and then there's just lots of pictures, and it's just such a cool looking book, and it's a beautiful cover, and I really like the inside of it. You can see like the cool embossing on it. I actually have no idea what this book is about. I just saw that comic slash novel thing and decided I needed to pick this up, so I will need to find out what this is about. And then I picked up another last book in a trilogy, and that is The Forever Song by Julie Kagawa. This is the third and final book in the Blood of Eden trilogy. I have not yet started the trilogy, but I've been collecting the books anyways, so I thought might as well pick up this one too. Sorry about the glare. What I don't like, and I've been seeing on everybody's book, is the stupid... I would love to read part of Talon. Yes, I would. I would also like to be able to take this off. It's not a sticker. Nope. Pretty upset. Pretty upset about that. But still, cannot wait to get to this trilogy as well. I can't decide whether to do this one or Hex Hall as far as marathoning it very soon. I'm thinking Hex Hall though, just because they seem like faster reads, but we'll have to see. So I got that one. This next one I found in the bargain section at Books A Million, and I was super excited to see it. And it is The Arithmetist by Brandon Sanderson. Look at it! It was $5! I'm so excited. I really, really, really wanted this book so bad, but yet I just kept putting it down because I have so many other books of his that I haven't read, and I'm still in the middle of the Mistborn trilogy. So I decided to wait on this, but when I saw it for $5, I was like, okay, no more waiting, I need it now. Again, I'm not too sure what this book is about, but it's got some really awesome kick-ass illustrations in it, in between everything, and there's a cool, like, map thing here. This looks so good, and Brandon Sanderson is an amazing writer, so we'll have to check it out. If you watched my Amazon wishlist tag, I was talking about how I had just put in an order for this particular book, and it came in literally like a day or two after I posted that video, and it is Wonder Book, an illustrated guide to creating imaginative fiction by Jeff Vandermeer, and also a whole lot of other authors have contributed to this book, such as George R.R. Martin, Lev Grossman, Neil Gaiman, Catherine M. Valente, Ursula K. Le Guin. Those are the ones that I recognize, but there's a whole bunch of other ones. But it just looks so awesome. I'm really excited because, like I said in my wishlist tag, that I wanted to start writing more. And this book has so much in it that have been contributed from awesome authors, and I think it'll be a really good guide. Plus, it's very colorful, and it's just such an awesome looking book. I first saw it on Sarah from Books and Junk's channel, and I will leave a link to the channel down below. She hauled it not too long ago, and I immediately saw it and said, you must be mine. So I got it, and I can't wait to start reading it, and it's gonna be awesome. And then finally, the last 3 books are all in the same series, and they are Book 1, Book 2, and Book 3 in the Spirit Animals series. This is a middle grade series, all done by different authors. I first heard about this series on Connor's channel actually just a few days ago. What I really found interesting is that each book is done by a different author. The first one is by Brandon Mull. The second one is by Maggie Stiefvater, I never know. And then the third one is by Garth Nix and Sean Williams. So those are the only 3 that I saw. I don't know if there's supposed to be any more, but I'm really excited for these. They look like really quick, super fun reads, and I really like the spines on this. Actually, it's the main reason why I decided to go ahead and pick up all 3 instead of just trying the first one, because I was like, oh, these would look very beautiful on my shelf. They'll still look good on my shelf if I don't enjoy reading them, but I have a feeling I will because I love middle grade, and yes, I'm excited. Those are all the books in this haul. I will be filming a manga haul here soon, as well as my April wrap-up and my May TBR, so look forward to that soon, and I will talk to you guys later.